left over here on in the Maharal, page Mem, on the first column, 2, 4, 6, 10 lines from the bottom. He said, it says, B'chol levavcho, b'chol nafscho. So he says, Leiv, the Yetzer Hara is in the Leiv. So firstly, you have to love God with all your heart, that you have to suppress, that there shouldn't be any interference between yourself and Hashem, because a Jew has to be dovik, attached. So he says, if the Yetzer Hara interferes, that interferes with the dveikus. That means that's a removal. You're removed. So Avos Hashem is b'chol levavcho, that's referring to the Yetzer Hara, who has an influence on your heart. Then b'chol nafscho, because factually the evil, after automated of the Eitz Das, is intermingled, intermeshed in our essence. Ki habechilu shanu mitzad harashi yimoshech achar ha'odom. Vein zeh ha'odom atzmo. Person's influence through the Yetzer Hara, right? The Yetzer Hara tries to seduce you. 10 lines from the bottom. Mem, page Mem, first column. 10 lines from the bottom. Vein zeh ha'odom atzmo rak shenimshech acharav. The Yetzer Hara causes you should be drawn after him. That's the person who has within himself, he has the evil as a result of the Eitz Das. Even it's a question of dying, giving your life, you're not going to allow yourself to be removed from Hashem, to sin. You know, they asked the question, until Adam ate the Eitz Das, he had no Yetzer Hara. But it actually failed, right? So, but the answer is the two things. There's the Yetzer Hara mibifnim, there's the Yetzer Hara mibachutz. There's an internal drive and there's an external draw. Before the Eitz Das, the external Yetzer Hara, that was the Sultan, he tried to seduce him. That he drew him after him. Afterwards, a person, because he has within himself the evil, he craves evil. Because what's contained within our being. So that's what he's saying. B'chol levavcho is the Yetzer Hara b'chutz. He draws you. He tries to seduce you. Then b'chol nafscha is even what's within yourself. Even that you're willing to want to give up for Hashem, to show that there's no separation, although there's evil within yourself. Va'omar b'chol modecho zeh mamonu shel odom yesh lo ladas ki oshro v'kiyonu shel odom heim k'vo odom atzmo. That's said. Chazal tell us. One's money is his essence. You say, who are you? Number 6 in Forbes. That's who he is. So the momon is the odom shalatzmo. The money makes the man. Person doesn't separate his wealth from who he is. Person who's wealthy says, I think I deserve that respect. Why? You're a subhuman being, but because you have so much money in the bank, you deserve that respect. Because that the person sees his wealth, that's his power. No. It's only a wealthy person does good things. If he doesn't do good things.
Why would he have to do that?
But you don't always know.
No.
Why would he have to stand for a wealthy person?
Not standing. It says Rebbe Mechaber Hashirim. Rebbe would honor the wealthy because the people, they did good things.
So the people who outline.
No, I understand that, but they did exceptionally good things. And by honoring them, you would encourage them to do more good with their wealth. It's Yerushalmi. It's not a Bavli.
But isn't that honoring the wealth?
No.
You're honoring someone who's wealthy because he does good things. And
He does good things in a special way.
Okay, so
Good question. It's Yerushalmi. I'm not going to, V'yesh chol ladas ki osho v'kyon shel odom hem k'vo odom atzmo v'dovzen is bar mekam makomos v'yesh odom shemamonu chovo olav migufo. And therefore, certain people, they value the money more than their lives. Aval ikar apirish ma she'omar b'chol mo'odcho dovze hu neged chelek asichli sheba'odom. This corresponds to one's intellect. We said it's the heart, the emotion, what you're drawn after, then there's the body, and then this corresponds to Chilka Sichli, the intellect of the person. Why? Yisech lo'odom bo'ava ma'od ma'od. L'kacho m'chom ma'odcho. Yisech lo'odom bo'ava. I don't know what that means. That one's intellect causes one to love very much. Therefore it says umchom ma'odcho. What causes you to understand and want something badly. וזה שכל האדם. וכמו שאומר ליבו של האדם תולי בכיסו, שהמום שלו בשכלו נמשך אליו, וכפי שהמום נושא אלוקים. He's saying like this, you know, a person who has a conflict of interest, he's disqualified. Why? Usually conflict of interest is what? It's a monetary issue. Right? You have korov, person's related, he's puzzled. Korov is not the person has a vested interest financially, he's disqualified. Why? Because immediately your evaluation system becomes impaired because of that money. So he says, what's the closest thing to a person? What gives a person security? His financial wealth. So because that gives the person the kiyum, his standing, and his whole status, the way he's acknowledged by others, therefore it has the greatest influence on his intellect, in terms to become conflicted. Even though here you can be compromising on your intellectual function. Until now, I felt empowered because of what? Because I felt secure. Why did I feel secure? Because of the money. I'm willing even to give that up. Even something that it's going to impair my seichel. He says this is correct. It's interesting. I mean, the Gemara says there are two types of people. Some people, their lives have greater value than anything. You have to give your life. Some people, they value the money more than their life. Why do they value the money more than their life? Because they feel without the money, well, what are they worth? You know? You'll understand it's correct if you understand what he's talking about. No, but he says you'll understand it's correct if you understand. It's correct, but you have to understand why it's correct. Okay, let's see the halacha.